Into the news at 11, everyone. I'm Rick Ritter. Another busy night of news, and we begin with that story out of Annapolis tonight that we've been following for you for hours now. We know the Naval Academy remains on lockdown, and at least one person was injured following reports of threats made there. WJZ is live at 11. Tara Lynch on your corner in Annapolis. And Tara, still a very active and closed-off scene on that campus tonight, but we do have confirmed that a midshipman was injured while one of those buildings was being cleared.
Rick, that midshipman allegedly injured while the Naval Special Forces were trying to clear one of the buildings here on the campus. There are still some police inside the walls, but behind me, there have been armed naval police officers standing here all night long. But just to illustrate how long this campus has been on lockdown, there are dozens of to-go food orders that have been sitting out here for hours. This campus, no one has been allowed in or out really for a very long time, since about 5 o'clock this afternoon. This is what the scene looked like earlier, just hours ago. A helicopter overhead catching video of someone being taken out of the base on a stretcher and then medevaced to an area hospital. Naval Support Activities says the person was injured while Naval Security Forces were clearing a building. Within the last hour, we heard from Congresswoman Sarah Elfreth, who said in a statement it was in fact a midshipman who was injured and they were taken to shock trauma in Baltimore City for treatment. This started around 5 o'clock this afternoon after a report of suspicious activity on the Naval Academy grounds. The police presence was near Bancroft Hall, which houses 1,600 midshipmen, one of the largest college dormitories in the world. Today also marks the remembrance of 9/11, and this suspicious activity comes on the heels of threats to multiple HBCUs nationwide, the political assassination of Charlie Kirk on a college campus in Utah, and a shooting at a high school in Colorado. We spoke exclusively with one neighbor who had a loved one on the campus during tonight's investigation. She says it was a scary afternoon filled with a lot of unknown.
Absolutely terrifying. You're thinking, oh my gosh, I know students there, I know staff there. You know, I walk around the academy almost every morning with my dad. So everyone who comes in contact, you're thinking, oh, who could be there? Who could this reach? So just panic. And also in today's climate, you're like, what can happen? All these false reports, so you don't know what the truth is.
Again, the Naval Academy remains on lockdown tonight. We still don't know exactly what that suspicious activity was this afternoon that caused this lockdown. We also don't know if anyone has been taken into custody because of this situation. But what we do know is that one midshipman has been injured after trying to clear out of a building here, and where there's also no active, credible threat right now on the campus. We'll continue to follow this as the investigation continues. For now, reporting live on your corner in Annapolis, Tara Lynch, WJZ.
It's been a rapidly developing story, but again, that is the big thing. No credible threat on campus tonight. Tara, thank you.